Hey guys, so 2020 was the beginning of the end times. And I say that because after 2020, it just seems like everything is spiraling out of control, right? Nothing is the same. The days are different, the nights are different, the seasons are different, um, the food is different. Oh my goodness. So in 2020, I had a dream. I had a dream that I was in this very busy store. And in this dream, two things were clear: heaven and hell. There was only two doors in this store, and it was heaven and hell, right? And everybody was looking for the door, the way out of this store. There were so many people, and they were just in a hurry. Even I was in this dream with my sister, and me and her were holding hands, and we were looking for the way out of this busy store. It was like Christmas times 1,000. Everybody was looking for the door out. And so in this crowd, I lost my sister, and I started panicking. I was frantically calling her name and looking all around, screaming. And then all of a sudden, I felt someone tap me on my shoulders. And when I turned around, it was Jesus. It was Jesus, right? And he said with urgency, he extended his hand to me, and he said, "Come with me. I will show you the way out." And I said to, and I looked at his hand, and I hesitated for a second, and I said, but I was trying to say, "But my sister." And he cut me immediately, and he said, "Don't worry about her. She will find her way out. Come with me. I will show you the way out." And then I looked at him, and I put my hand into his hand, and I woke up. But that dream felt so real. It felt so real that these are the end times. Everybody's looking for the right doors, the right way out. There's only two doors out of this earth. There's only two doors, right? And I say two doors. There's one real one, which is through Jesus, and then there's another one that will lead you to hell. So there was two doors in the dream. There was heaven and hell, and the only way to get to heaven is through Jesus, right? So I was lost in a dream, and he came to rescue me. He came to show me the way out. And he could do the same thing for you if you are someone that is in need. Okay, these are the end times. There's no time to even fool around. Like, I know that we are in the flesh, and so the flesh is always waging war against us, but this is not the time to get left behind, to get caught off guard. This is not the time. These are the end times. You need to hold on to Jesus Christ like never before. Do not let the enemy snatch you away. These are the end times, and it's scary. It's scary for even those of us that know the Lord. It's like, God, I don't want to make no mistakes. I don't want to accidentally even end up in hell or even getting left behind. It is so serious. Pray for your neighbors. Pray for people in your life. Pray for your unsaved family members. Pray for humanity. It's serious. Guys, I remember there was a time I was praying, and I asked the Lord a question, right? I've always wanted to know what the Father's will was. So I said, God, what is your will? I've heard my whole life people say the will of God, the will of the Father. Well, what does that mean? And do you know, another time that I was praying, God came to give me the answer. He came, and he said to me, he said, my will is to save all of humanity. He said, but time is running out. And as soon as he said that, I just felt my heart break into pieces. It was like God allowed me to feel his heart. He allowed me to feel how broken he was. I felt a brokenness. I felt a brokenness that I can't even explain. I began to cry and weep. And I was just praying and repenting for humanity. I said, Lord, please save us. Please don't leave us. Please help us. Like, we're in this world, and you think that, like, when someone offends you, you think it's that person. It's you versus that person. But it's not. The battle is not flesh and blood. There is an age-long war going on for your soul and my soul. And it is not flesh and blood. We are one. Humanity is one race. We are at war. And this is the time you need to hold on to each other. You need to hold on to Jesus Christ. He is the only way. The only way that's going to set you free out of this world. He's the only one that will save you from what's to come. Pray for those around you. Pray for those that do not believe yet. Pray for those that are lukewarm. Pray for people that are around you. This is so serious that I used to be someone that hate people. I cut off people so easily. Like, you offend me in any way, I cut you off. Now it's like my spirit has awoken, and I am afraid. I'm afraid of people next to me getting left behind. I'm afraid. Let's pray for everybody. I can go on and on and on and on. Let's pray. Pray, 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 for the days ahead are evil. Pray, pray, my people, pray.